Feels like it's been a while since the last time I covered a good old-fashioned Walmart weirdo, and I got quite a specimen for you today. It's a gentle sir who's going ballistic because, as I understand it, he was upset that there wasn't 3 managers in his section to complain to. I guess he really wanted to, run the gauntlet, wagging his finger at a manager. Customer's always right. You should know that, or something. Like he's going like a sports player coming out of the tunnel giving everyone high fives. He wanted to go through and just give a bunch of fucking complaints to a ton of Walmart managers, I guess. And since they weren't there, he instead took his anger out on one of the employees. And apparently, the woman that was filming tried to interject to get him to calm down, which only fanned his flames of anger even more.
You want to call me a dumb bitch again?
Dumb bitch?
Okay.
Fuck you.
So
I'm recording him for.
Let me tell you what I've accomplished.
Do you have
wanna play
a
this game?
son?
I don't have any children. I haven't found a capable mate.
Oh, that makes a lot of
It
sense.
sure as hell does make a lot of sense.
That makes.
Turned into like a pseudo-therapy session there for a moment. This guy just came over and just trauma dumped briefly. So she asked, do you have a son? I imagine she was going to ask, do you teach him to treat people this way? But he immediately took that question on the chin saying, no, I haven't found a capable mate. So he's like, he comes over here, yeah, I'm mateless, what about it? No mates? Is what it is, I guess. And then he even says yeah, it does make a lot of sense actually why no woman would want to be around me. I get it. Yeah, you know what? That does sound about par for the course. I'm over here just fucking spitting and shitting in a Walmart because there's not enough managers for me to be yelling at. Also, just the sassy way he says it sounds like a child during a temper tantrum. No, I haven't found a capable mate. Oh man, it's pretty fucking pathetic. Anyway, though, he comes over after calling her a dumb bitch and then saying, fuck you. He marches over, he gets his phone out to start recording, which is a pretty common power move that dumb assholes like this try when they're getting, called out on something and then they try and, go into their defense mechanism of also recording. I can do it too, look at this. So now he's recording her because he deludes himself into thinking that people will be on his side if they have his perspective from his camera. So after blowing up on a Walmart employee and then calling this stranger a dumb bitch and then saying, he hasn't found a capable mate, there's no woman on this planet capable of handling my seed. I'm a victim of my own masculinity. I'm too much of a man, and women can't handle it. But yeah, it makes a lot of sense why no woman wants to be around me. That I do get. Time to start recording now. Now it's time. I win. Here's my checkmate move.
A lot of sense.
Tell me about your accomplishments today, ma'am.
To women
I
the
can
way
talk
you
to them
talk
however
to
I
them.
want.
No,
You don't even know what I was
it's
saying to them.
disrespectful. Look
You're
at you're
standing up.
speaking to me. You're a large man.
You involved
and I'm
yourself
a
in
small
something that's
female.
not it's not your business.
It's my business to protect other
No, it
women
isn't.
from
It's
abusive
not.
assholes
I wasn't
like
abusing
you.
them. You have nothing. You have no idea what
It's
I was even
verbal
saying
abuse.
to them. No, you just wanted
It's
to get
verbal
involved.
abuse, and if I'm a woman
The
and you're verbally
only
abusing a
one
woman,
of- the
I will
only
stand
one-
between you and them every time.
And do what? Do you want to talk about it outside? And I'm going to stand between them. You want to go outside and talk about it, stupid?
So here she's kind of laying the foundation for what led to all this. He was being rude to an employee, she stepped in, and then all of this started blowing up. And now tough guy here's like, so what are you going to do about it, huh? You want to take it outside? He must have analyzed the surrounding area, making sure there was no men nearby that might take him up on the challenge, no doubt. So now that he's confirmed that it's only this woman and the other female employees, now he feels like a real big guy saying, let's take it outside then. Do you want to take it outside, huh? Now, something I want to mention is he's only just started recording. This is the intro to his video from his side of things. So they didn't even get all the prerequisite lore of him being like an asshole to the Walmart employee or what led to this interaction between him and the woman filming. So when he shares this with his fucking Facebook group or whoever he hangs around with, if anybody at all they're going to see is their goofball loser-ass friend going up to a woman, asking her, do you want to take it outside, challenging her to a fight. Wow, bud, I'm sure this one's gonna bang. They're gonna be cheering for you. A big round of applause. Somehow the video he himself is recording makes him look even worse than the full video does. Because now it's just him as like a highlight reel challenging a woman to a fight at Walmart, basically.
Guys, do y'all want to get trespassed?
No, I want to find out who's the manager for the section.
He's being
She's
verbally
involving
abusive
herself in
to
something that's
these
not her
employees.
business. She
Okay,
should just go
so
about
just-
her business.
And he's
Okay,
being
Bye.
aggressive.
Calm down.
Bye. Was I abusing you?
I said he was being verbally abusive.
Was I abusing
yes.
her or was I complaining about the manager? Don't lie.
He was using
I don't wanna see if I can get
language
mad.
and everything.
That's right. Why did I get mad? Because you're supposed to have three, because your manager can't do their
Okay, y'all
job.
need to
That's
keep
why I
it down a
got
little
mad.
bit, or I will have your
Yes, sometimes it could be.
That's pretty much where the video wraps up right there. The other employee comes over and just threatens to trespass both of them because of all the commotion here, so they get separated. And that's kind of where it is curtains. So the context clues here. If I'm understanding correctly, he was mad because there wasn't a manager there, so he took his anger out on the employee for the lack of manager, saying that there needs to be 3 of them there, I think. 3 managers, maybe? Which to me seems excessive. Why would you have 3 managers in a single section in the store? Unless he's like this raid boss of cringe, like the top tier male Karen, that they need 3 managers just to like wrangle them in, to like hold them down. I feel like that's just way too many managers to allocate to one spot. But maybe he meant like there's supposed to be a manager here and then 3 employees? So he needs like a whole army to take care of him, to like fluff his nuts or something? I really don't even know what the whole complaint is here in the first place. Because clearly there are employees in this section. He was just berating one of them about the lack of manager, apparently. So like, you did have people there to help you. I don't know why he needed to like escalate it and get even angrier at the employee for what I imagine is something very trivial in the first place. Now, the woman who filmed this did make a follow-up to it to give like a little more insight onto what happened next. They did like go their separate ways, but apparently he kept carrying on, and according to her, he was escorted out of the Walmart. Not super willingly. He wasn't, very enthusiastic about that, and she did mention that police were involved with that. Not overly surprising. That checks out. That makes a lot of sense. Much like him not being able to find a capable mate. That also does make sense. And I'm going to let you in on a little secret real quick. Here, come in close. I'll whisper it in your ear. Anyone who says capable mate probably is doomed to be alone forever. You're already kind of too far gone. You are so lost in the fucking sauce. You are probably already a douchebag and already kind of just in a loveless position. The only salvation that you can find is crawling yourself out of that hole that led you to thinking that that's a normal thing to say. No sane person is going to be talking about like, yeah, the reason I have no kids at this age and I'm not in a relationship or anything is just because I haven't found a capable mate. That's just so fucking odd. What a peculiar thing to say. You immediately raise eyebrows with that kind of shit. So that's just a little, free tip right there. Don't end up like this guy. I think it should be a pretty easy fate to avoid. But anyway, I just wanted to yap about this a little bit. It does feel like it's been a while since the last time we analyzed a wacky Walmart meltdown freakout type thing. So anyway, that's really about it. See ya.